Alright, what is up guys? Dan Band here bringing you some Pokemon Showdown. I am terribly sorry I have not been uploading things. It's just, when you get new games you kind of forget about the old games you play. I've just been playing Blaze Blue and stuff like that. Yeah, I had a bunch of other a bunch of other matches like backed up, but I guess I'll do recordings now since I also got a bunch of free time on my hands, so yeah, we'll do that. But I'm bringing you an interesting battle here today because RU came out today, which I was pretty excited for. Now I'm slightly bummed because fire Pokemon aren't that dominant in this tier. I'm feeling like Typhlosion does nothing for me. It will never do anything for me. But it's, that doesn't matter because I have other good pokes that will shine for me. But yeah, this was a best 2 out of 3 we played. I don't have the one from earlier because I was angry because he toxic stalled the hell out of me, and because I also played that really poorly. And yeah, so you beat me the first game, so you play the next 2, and I have the battles here for you right now. This one is not live, but the other one is, so be on the lookout for that. So we're gonna play the battle right now. Enough of the intros and my excuses for not uploading. Shame on me. So we're gonna start off the battle. So I lead off with Emmett the Typhlosion here as he goes into his what is this? The Drapion, yeah, his Skarner, the Drapion. So I get on out of there, and he goes into, he's gonna set up his layer of toxic spikes, and I'm thinking, yeah, of course this is his playstyle, but you know what, I know I have ways around this. So he goes into his Gorgeist as I go for the Earthquake, so it doesn't do any damage at all. So I get on out of there, and this play has got like, I go into Vileplume, and I absorb the toxic spikes, and guess what? I absorb the Leech Seed. I'm godlike. That was effectively a wasted turn for him, so I get a free switching into this thingy here as I drop the Sludge Bomb, and that his Yanmega did not take that well at all. Holy crap. So although that Leech Seed play, let me talk about it for a second, was weird because in the first game he saw that it had Sap Sipper, and going for Leech Seed would have been weird because I would have actually stayed in on this, although I don't really have anything to hit it effectively with. Like, that was just, I think that was just a weird play. So I'm going to shine the Raikou here to take an Air Slash. I wish I took it better, but you know, what are you going to do? So he gets on out of there as I just go for the simple Volt Switch. So he goes into his Hitmonchan, which I was thinking to myself, that's probably Assault Vest, but who knows. So he goes for the Earthquake, and that does kind of jack shit, honestly. So I get up the One Swords Dance, and he's not going to want to stay in. So he makes a good play, goes into Slappy Kong, and as I go for the Shadow Sneak again, so it's not going to work. So I go into Eddie because I know I can get the Intimidate drop off on him and take a knockoff, because I don't really need the Assault Vest on Eddie because it's physically defensive. Also, there's like so many things good about this play. It's just that, yeah, I'm feeling myself. What of it? So, because I get the Intimidate drop, so knockoff's not going to do much. It's a resisted hit on Eddie here, the Hitmontop, and I don't need the Assault Vest, so it's good. So I'm gonna force him out, and I go for the Pursuit thinking, yeah, you're not gonna stay in. So he gets on out of there and goes into his Amamola. So I go into Doublade here thinking it's gonna like want to wish Toxic Stall on me. I need Doublade like indefinitely, so I predict him to actually go on out because there is nothing he can do. Waterfall isn't going to do anything. I know his sets by now because this is like a best 2 out of 3, which is kind of unusual for Pokemon I've seen. Like, people don't usually play the same sets over like the teams. Like at that point it's all about predictions. But yeah, I actually don't predict him to stay in. I predict him to wish pass onto something else. So I make the good play instead of setting up like being like one track minded. I actually just go for the straight up damage on something. Like, I'm thinking to myself, nothing on his team really wants to take a Gyro Ball. So that's Slappy Kong out of the way, a huge stat. I feel like that's like like one of his carries right there. So he brings in Skarner. I'm not gonna want to stay in because he's probably gonna go for the knockoff, and he goes for the Night Slash, which, okay, I guess that's good too. But yeah, he's gonna go for a bunch of things right now. I love Hitmontop. I'm glad it kind of dropped down to RU because like it has Intimidate, which I love. Because then you can bring in anything safely now, which is the case because I bring in Afro Moo, who takes that like a champ. So this time I'm thinking to myself, nothing wants to take a Mega Horn except for that, but you know, it's low health, so that's his Yanmega gone. Because he predicted me to actually go for the Earthquake because, you know, Skarner doesn't like the Earthquakes. So now he brings it in and he has to go for the cross poison again. I'm thinking, no, get out. As I go for the EQ again, and this time I'm thinking to myself, you're not gonna stay in with whatever. And I go for the head charge, which, damn, holy shit. That did so much damage. So I get on out of there with Alpha Moon. Go into Dual Blade. I love this combo. This combo is great. This is why they're Alpha Moon, Dual Blade, and Double Lip. Rush Hour, just saving me. You can't separate these two. So he goes for the Drain Punch, it doesn't work, and then I think this is I forgot what I do actually. So we're gonna just sit here and watch to figure out what I do. As he goes into that thingy, and I'm thinking, what the hell? So I guess I go for the Swords Dance because, you know, he's gonna wish, and I guess I'll Swords Dance again. Now I'm at ×3. This is a very scary situation for him. As he goes into his Gourgeist, which is honestly like the worst play you could have done. This was so bad. Like I'm not trashing on him, but like this was like kind of critical because like whatever I did, I was gonna. The only thing that it would have absorbed was a Sacred Sword, which is like 1 out of my 3 moves. So like technically, he has a 1 in 3 chance of like me going for Sacred Sword. But like looking at the odds, like Hitmonchan doesn't want to take one. The Amamola wants to take one. The Drapion wants to take a Sacred Sword. So like going for anything else like a Gyro Ball or Shadow Sneak was just a great play. Like Shadow Sneak would have probably wrecked this thing. So yeah, you're gonna see me go for the Gyro Ball, and that's just a clean OHKO. Like Gourgeist did not stand a chance. A neutral hit, guys. So he's gonna go for the cross points, and I think he's given up at this point. So I just go for the Gyro Ball and kill that off. So at this point, he's just effectively stalling. He's gonna stall with his I'm never gonna get this name correct because it's just a stupid name. Waterfall does nothing. He's not gonna kill me. So I just finish the next Swords Dance. That was actually a misclick. I didn't want to, but I guess I kind of needed to because he's just gonna wish stall and, you know, be stupid. Just I hate this. Should have just given up. Like Dual Blade is such a key point to like Toxic Stall because like most Toxic Stallers don't have things to effectively hit Dual Blade with. Not that I can think of. Vaporeon, but Vaporeon isn't in this tier. Well, I can't think of anything else. There probably is other things, but you know, it's still iffy. But yeah, but I know that Dual Blade hard checks his Amamola now, you know, pretty well. So yeah, that's the battle. We're just gonna watch this over and over and over again. I just want to say like a few things about RU. I'm really glad it's out because now I can try out this new tier. Maybe I really like it because I did really love UU, but and I was looking at a bunch of all of my other teams. They were like, if I swapped out like 2 Pokemon, they were RU ready. They were. That sounds so stupid. They were RU ready. Oh, I'm just gonna laugh at my own fucking jokes because I'm stupid. But yeah, that was the battle. Dual Blade should not be in this tier. I actually, yeah, when I saw that Dual Blade wasn't in the tier, I was like, yeah, that's bullshit. This is clearly UU material, I think, in like all honesty. This is such a good Pokemon. Yeah, but yeah, and Raikou too. I really like that Raikou's in this tier. I can go back to the Subcall mindset because I actually did really need that this game. But yeah, that was the battle. I'm gonna keep playing some more RU because excuse me, I really want to learn the tier and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't know what to say, but goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.